If you're here on a visit visa in the United States, there's a couple of ways for you to get a green card. In this video, I'm going to break down the 3 most common types of ways for you to get a green card if you're in the United States on a visit visa. So many people don't even realize this. Once they come to the United States on a visit visa, they can stay in the United States and get a green card through a process known as adjustment of status. Adjustment of status says you don't have to go back to your home country and get a green card. You can do it here by filing an application. Oftentimes, it's the I-485 with USCIS. So, I'm going to cover the 3 types of cases that generally will lead to you allowing you to do an adjustment of status application, which is the green card application. The first and most common way that people on a visit visa can get a green card in the United States is if they do a marriage to a US citizen, or if they have a family member that's a United States citizen, that's an immediate relative. What do I mean by immediate relative? So, let me give you an example. You're visiting from India, or you're visiting from the Dominican Republic or Ghana, and you have a US citizen daughter or son in the United States who's over 21. They can file an I-130 petition for you and file the adjustment of status application if you're on a visit visa and allow you to do adjustment of status and get a green card in the United States. That's the same if you come from any country in the world on a visit visa and you get married to somebody who is a United States citizen. The immediate relative allows you to do adjustment of status. So that's the first category, which is family-based green cards. You can stay in the United States and do green cards. Get a green card from that as well. Now let's cover the second area, which is very interesting as well. It's employment-based because you can come from another country, be on a visit visa, and have a company sponsor you. Let's say you're like a specialty chef or you have some unique skill. There's a bunch of employment-based categories where you can come to the United States, have a company file a petition for you, and in some instances, you can file a petition yourself if it's a national interest waiver. So let's say you have a PhD in the United States and you're like, hey, I would benefit the United States if I came and stayed here and got a green card. You can do that. You can file an NIW National Interest Waiver EB-2 petition. If it gets approved and you're still on valid status, you can get a green card in the United States. So it's not a problem for you, okay? And there's a couple other categories within the EB as well. I'll cover those in another video. And now the third area, which is really kind of a complex area, that's based upon humanitarian or abuse or some sort of asylum basis that you're going to be able to stay in the United States and get a green card.